Hello, this is a new pool game I've discovered. It's called Pool Stars and it's by Giraffe Games. And it's available for Android and possibly for iOS, but I'm not sure about that. I only run Android these days. Anyway, so this is the first screen you get to. It's a single player experience to unlock various features to learn the game and all that sort of thing. And once you get to level 4, you can play an online multiplayer. And then the person to the right of level 5 is a character. If you unlock him, you can access pool, 9-ball pool. Sorry, 9-ball pool. Yes, but you can only play that in later stages of the game with more credits. But anyway, we're going to play an online multiplayer. I've already been playing this a few days, so I have to. Right, we're switching over to the online multiplayer now. So here we go. So here we've got a few. It's back to club training now, and you've got a few levels. That's the basic one. Moscow Open, entry fee 25 coins, win 50 coins. I quite often play this one, the Qatar Challenge, 100 entry fee and win 200. And then for the skilled players, I can play this too, but I haven't got much coin at the moment. Tokyo Stars, no aiming lines. There is a little spot on the object ball, so you can actually see where you're aiming. So it runs very, very well, as you'll see. Anyway, we're going to play a Qatar Challenge game now. Here we go. Right, here's the next thing, is the queue select screen. Now, there's a whole load of queues needs unlocking, and I've only got 2 unlocked at the moment. The banana, which is broken. Now, queues can wear out, but as you see, there's a timer counting down. I've got 8.5 hours until the queue is fixed, so I can't use the banana at the moment. But I have been working on upgrading the club queue, which is the starter queue, and I've got it up to level 4. And as you see, I've got 43 points out of 100 before I get, and I need to get another 57 to get to level 5. But I've got some stats on the left there. Got some aim. I've been building up power, spin, and brake power. So it's turning to be a decent queue, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, on to the match. Now we're looking for a player. Now, we're playing during the day, so we'll probably find a player. There we go, Robin. But if it struggles to find a player, then it actually gives you 2 balls on the table to practice with, which is a very nice feature. Anyway, it's Robin's break, so let's see how he does. This is 8-ball queue, pool of course. Standard rules. At the top of the screen you can see our 2 faces, mine on the left and Robin on the right. We're both in the top 90%. This is because the league runs weekly and you get a rating every week depending on how you do, and it's just switched over. I was half an hour ago in the top 5% of players, which is not bad, but I was getting a bit unlucky and not progressing as far as I'd liked. But I was getting close to 1% when we ran out of time. But anyway, that's then. Let's see how Robin does, see if I'll get a chance to play. No, he's snookered himself now. So it looks like I'm going to have a chance to play, probably. Unless he gets lucky. Could have been lucky, but no. Right, let's see how we actually do. I'm going to try and play to the top corner, like that. I can move the screen around to see the angle. You only get a short amount of time to play the shot though. No. Yeah, so I was showing the look around feature. You have to be very, very quick though, but you can move the table around to view views. He's been very unlucky and gotten it off. And I'm going to say thanks. Now just a little bit top to get position on the 2-ball. I don't have to play it in order, it's 8-ball after all. but it just happened to be 1 to 2. Top left hand side to bring it out to the green. And now I need a little bit of backspin to land on nicely on the red ball. Now I've got options now. Play the red ball into the middle pocket and come down off the table, down the table with top and a little bit of left hand side. And we have options of the orange or the blue, depending on where we end up. It's the purple actually, not the blue. I think in this case, I think the orange is actually the better ball for position, as long as I don't run into the middle pocket, to the corner pocket. Here we go. There we go. So I'm nicely on to the purple ball. Now the shot now I'm going to play is top spin, tiny bit of right hand side to swing it around with maximum power to bring us close to the good angle for the black. Now we select the pocket like that with the fingerprint icons, and then we line up the ball. We can look up to check our line, and then we'll just try and pot it without going in off. Oh, and I was short. But I was giving him a chance. Hey, we can talk about the game a bit more. Right, so the main things is the main part of this game is mostly 8-ball in the early stages, but you can unlock a 9-ball tournament later on, as long as you've got enough coins built up. Well, I said tournament. It's all matches at this stage. I haven't unlocked very far because I've only been playing a few days. Oh dear. That was unlucky for poor Robin. So it looks like I'm going to win now after all. Here we go. Easy shot. There we go. So this is one of the best pool games out there. It really is amazing. It runs so well. It's so easily to play and knocks all the 2D pool games out of the park. I don't really want to go back to them, to be honest. The ball physics is amazing, really good. There are a few things you can't do, such as jumping the ball and masse shots, but I dare say that will come later. But as for now, I'm James Haslam, and thank you for watching.